guys, I share coming to you today in Raid Shadow Legends. Quick bonus video for you guys. I'll have another upload in about 6 hours from now. But today, I mean, it's update day. I had to talk to you guys. I had to just spend a little bit of time talking about this update that is literally unplayable for one reason. It's not this one, but I wanted to cover this one first. First of all, there's a visual bug on multi-battles and dungeons, so some hotfixes coming in soon. All kinds of bugs right now, and that tends to happen on big update days. Also, for me, I don't know about any of you guys, but I saw this guy JT responded, my auto climb feature is not working. It just gives me this error every single time. So I had to climb my Doom Tower the old school way. Back in my day, it was one story at a time, and it still is that way, at least for me. Also, guys, I want to try out the new Necropolis crypt with you guys. I haven't even tried it. I only did one stage just to put a team together. By the way, guys, in case you missed this video that I put out, everyone build this free rare champion now. I am serious about that one. Check out this video after you watch this video if you want to, if you have not seen it, because boy, you're going to want to get your hands on MUCKSTALKER. He is so good on this new dungeon, guys. Trust me. If there's anything I'll add to that video is his speed is super important along with his accuracy. You want to have him going, especially for every kind of stage that you progress against this new boss, you want to make sure you have him going faster and faster. So this is a team that I'll show you guys in just a moment. I'll tell you kind of how I came up with it. But first, guys, and I know this sounds foolish. I know this sounds like I'm just being a big baby, and I hesitated even making this video because whatever, but I figured I'd just chill with you guys. It's update day anyway. Who cares, right? And there's actually not a lot of content out there on YouTube right now. Maybe people are streaming or whatever, but man, am I the only one? And I can't be the only one. Look at above my head. What the heck is this? Why did they change this? The abbreviations. This is literally unplayable. It's broken. Dude, I'm obviously kidding, and I'm sure I'll get used to it. I'm half kidding. I'm not kidding. I'm sure I'll get used to this in like a week, and I'll forget we ever had it the other way. That's always the way that things work like this in the game. But what in the hell did they do? Like, I'm so confused. I'm like, I'm looking at my gear. I'm like, what? And like, it doesn't say defense percentage over here. It just, oh man, I hate it. I hate this. I hate it. Am I the only one, guys? Do you really know how I feel now? Man, oh man. I mean, I can't get over it, guys. Okay, so what I want to do is I haven't even used the new feature at all yet. I want to try to find like a really good piece of gear before we go into the Sand Devils Necropolis. And I want to try to do something to it, I guess, right? So let's go on, like, who do I use the absolute? You know who I use, like, everywhere in this game? I don't know if it's my most used champion, but I want to say that I use Mithrala Lifebane. You guys know this. I think she's, like, the best champion in the game. So let's go ahead and buff up one of her pieces or something. You know what? Because I'm a little scared. By the way, log in if you haven't today. Because I'm a little scared, let's actually use it on a random piece that we're not using right now. So let's go ahead and filter for, I don't know, substats. Let's go for a good piece, though. Let's go speed. Let's go. You know what? Why am I being such a baby? Just go on a real piece of gear, Ash. But I don't want to change. All right. So, okay. So, okay, let's try it. Let's upgrade the speed boots. Ascend. It's going to add one of the following. But I don't want speed, maybe. Let's try it. Let's try ascend to level 3. HP. Okay, well, there we go, guys. We ascended. That was kind of anticlimactic, wasn't it, guys? Interesting. Have you guys ascended a piece of an artifact yet? That was my first ascension. You guys saw me. You guys saw it happen live, my first ascension. I just complained to my clan, too. I'm like, dude, bruh. Am I the only one way thrown off by the new look of artifacts? Definitely weird. I think it's cool being a different color. I don't think it's cool, Slow. Artifacts are so weird now. I don't like it. LOL. I think it's awful. Anyway, guys, sorry. This video is so trash, man. I'm so sorry. I love you guys. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry for uploading this. Let's go ahead and try out the new dungeon, guys. I will have more in-depth guides, obviously, on this dungeon. I'm working on a collab right now for one, so stay tuned, guys. But this is the team. I figured Contra is going to be this is a team in progress, a work in progress here, I should say. I don't know if this is going to be anywhere close to my final team or anything like that. But Contra is good because she's throwing out like 150 debuffs. Why not, right? I mean, I have her in reflex as well, so a lot of opportunity to get those debuffs on. Mother Cybele is great because she has Revive on Death as well, so I love Revive on Death. She also brings increased defense. And then we have Ninja for DPS. We could use Rhonda there. There's Ninja. We could use Rhonda too, I guess, right? We have Doom Priest in there to just be our healer. You know, we could definitely stand to get a better healer on the team, but I think for these stages, it should be fairly easy. And then we have, as I mentioned, MUCKSTALKER, dude. Get your hands on MUCKSTALKER. Plays a sleep debuff for 2 turns if the target has no active buffs. They have, the Sand Devil has no active buffs. Really, really, really on a 2-turn cooldown. That's the whole reason it's good. It's on a 2-turn cooldown, man. MUCKSTALKER, everybody should get. He's farmable. Let me show you really quickly. He is farmable in stage... He's farmable in stage 11, I think? No, 10. Farmable in stage 10. You're probably going to have to do 150 runs if you're anything like me. Because the RNG is not the best. But get your hands on that dude. That's the #1 tip for Sand Devil's Necropolis, okay? So anyway, let's go into the battle here. It's going to be easy. But I want to ask you guys, I kind of want to throw it to you guys because I love hearing your feedback. First of all, I love the look of this new boss. Really cool, man. Like, really cool look, right? Okay, why did we not land the sleep? Looks like, why did we not? Let me redo. Can I end the battle and it doesn't, okay. What, did I get a resist there? I couldn't have. What do I have on, I missed it. Let's go, let me go back to stage selection here. Let me go back. 8 energy, wanted to see the cost, I forgot what it was. Okay, 8 energy, so we're going into Force Affinity, we must have gotten a resist, I missed it. Let's try it again, let's try that again. All right, here we go. Revive on Death. Cleansing nothing. There. Weak hit again. Come on, man. Come on, dude. All right, let's beat this freaking level and go on to the next one. So that was that was tough. 2-turn sleep is on right now. That's because he just used his big ability, by the way. He automatically puts himself to sleep after this Feasting Swarm. It hits really, really hard. You wouldn't know it from stage 2, but I want to talk to you guys also about the stage that you should be trying to get to farm, right? You don't, I actually saw, who said this the other day? I think it was Murder Inc. or something on a video. I think it was Murder Inc. And he said, like, too often people always focus on progressing to the last stage and they're losing, they're wasting energy and stuff. But when you can get to like a decent farmable stage, like level 12, where you get that bonus in rewards, then, you know, there's nothing wrong with just chilling there, upgrading your artifacts, and then just moving forward. Nothing to get like upset about or anything like that. All right, let's go to stage 3 here. Now we should be landing the sleep. Obviously, against Force Affinity, it's going to be a little tricky. Some people might want to bring in a different affinity sleep, but let's go ahead and bring it in. This time we land it. There it goes. Battle over, basically, right? Because, again, he's fairly easy on these early stages, but it is day 1. But I still can't get over the artifacts, guys. I still can't get over the artifacts. All right, he's still asleep, dude. He's snoozing, but he did use his Feasting Swarm there. Again, it's not going to hit us super hard, but that's why I want the Revive on Death. Right now, it's not necessary. And by the way, if you don't have Mother Cybele, I think the Skytouch Shaman's a great option for you guys. You know what? As a matter of fact, let me just go ahead and put her in the next squad right here, right? What do you guys think of the update? What do you think? Are you with me on the artifacts? Are you not with me? Let me know. Let me have it in the comments. Let's take Mother Cybele out. Who has an aura? Nobody, huh? Accuracy and all about? Okay, we'll use Contras. Let's go ahead and put in Skytouch, right? We haven't used her in a while. Mother Cybele, I love, but Skytouch is amazing in her own right. She looks really cool, too, and she's right in front of my eyes. There she is. Oh, actually, she has HP in all battles, right? 25%. Let's go ahead and use her as an aura lead. So here we go, here we go. What do you guys think of this artifact Ascension? Glass, I'm just going to be real with you guys. We let MUCKSTALKER just do what MUCKSTALKER does, right? But so you can Revive on Death and Great Healer in Skytouch Shaman. Very, very cool champion, guys. Very cool champion. This is a dungeon for Skytouch, I'm telling you. So MUCKSTALKER and Skytouch are 2 of my faves. And having Doom Priest with Skytouch, great combo. She's going to cleanse off those debuffs, right? So really a nasty combo I think you guys should consider for this dungeon. Things are getting a little bit more difficult here, right? We might not be putting, you know, once we get in there and kind of fine-tune this team, we might not be putting the Revive on Death right away, right? Might want to use a second ability if we can move the champions fast enough. But again, fairly easy here early on. Let's go ahead and do one more level. Again, I want your opinion on these this dungeon, this boss, and Artifact Ascension. I really want your opinion on that. Glass half full is, it's a way for everybody in the game to make their artifacts more powerful. Even if you don't get the stats that you necessarily want, you're still making your artifacts more powerful. That's cool. Glass half empty is, it's another thing for us to use our energy on, to waste our time on. I don't mean waste, but you know what I'm saying. Use our time on. Nothing to use our time on, nothing we have to do all the time. And it is another way to get our money. So are you glass half full or are you glass half empty? You let me know in the comments below, ladies and gentlemen. So guys, I just wanted to share my first thoughts, kind of the first team that I'm putting together. What teams are you working with? If you're lucky enough to have, we were talking about this a little bit in my clan, if you're lucky enough to have Rio Bone Spear, man, she lands like 150 debuffs on that A2. I kid a little bit, exaggerate, maybe a little exaggeratory there, but definitely a good option for getting those debuffs on. So guys, real quick before I let you go, I would say stage 17, right? Where you can get the greater, the superior oils, right? It should be a goal for a lot of you guys. But then before that, it would definitely be stage 10, right? So you can get the greater oils. So I would aim for stage 10 first, and then see if you can put a team together for stage 17 and kind of go from there. Again, subscribe here, guys. Turn on your bell notifications, all that good stuff. If you want to stay in the loop with the best strategies and champions, I'm sure a bunch of really viable strategies will emerge that do not require just the best champions, the best legendaries in the game. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think of all this stuff. And as always, take care, guys.